We're gonna go now.
Hey, welcome back. This is still an episode that we have to record audio over.
POSTPAR.
Yeah.
POSTPAR. POSTPAR. We're just gonna call every episode that laser. It's POSTPAR.
Welcome back to POSTPAR, which is basically just a podcast of us watching the video. Why am I not moving?
Because we're
Because
talking.
we sat there for a bit, and I also kept a little bit of an intro so we could.
There we go.
Anyways, just to get it out of the way, we're gonna clear the fog. In this, right?
Yep.
I mean, they'll see that happen.
Yeah, they will.
It's just so weird. But anyway, what were we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about.
We're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna discuss. Here's the little template for this episode. We're gonna talk some JoJo.
Jesus.
We're gonna talk about the Wii. And there was another thing.
Oh, the Paper Mario fan. What type of Paper Mario fan?
Paper Mario
you are?
fan, and there was another one.
I'll
figure it out.
Is that like a quiz?
No.
There's
not
a
quiz.
type of fan that you are.
Do you want to start with that one, actually?
Let's start with Paper Mario.
No, I need to find it.
Okay,
Give me a second.
we'll start with the Wii.
Yeah.
So, I was hooking up the Wii again because I had it unhooked for a while. Because I didn't grow up with the Wii, as I'm pretty sure you guys did, right?
Yes.
So then I was talking to Fabian because you guys say, "Oh, Striker's Charge is sick."
I hate that game.
Oh, I love that game.
He made me hate that game.
I understand. And then you guys are saying there's other games on the Wii that I'm like, I don't even know what you guys are talking. But then me and Fabian were talking. It's like, it all depends on what you grew up with, right?
Your nostalgia.
Yeah. So I was supposed to grow up with GameCube and Wii, but we were broke, so we would always be a gen back, right?
We were kind of like that.
We started. Super Nintendo was our first system.
After 64 was already out for a while.
Yeah, we never got a 64 system.
Yeah. Oh, we have
Really?
we have a 64 now, but I bought it in high school. Like I went back in high school and I bought like all the old ones. I bought an NES.
So you went back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because that's not.
But I'm, like we grew up
There's
with
no nostalgia.
Yeah, there's no nostalgia.
There's some with Donkey Kong, which is a game that's been on my bucket list for
Which
forever. 64.
Oh, that game's sick.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Donkey Kong Country 1, the intro is like the first thing I can like remember.
Really?
That's your first memory?
That's like my first memory. That song,
Yeah.
I can literally remember in Florida singing that.
Beautiful.
And
Yeah, my first games are. I don't remember what, but it was Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World, and I would just play them. There's literally pictures of me holding the controller.
There's pictures. My like youngest picture I think is literally me with Donkey Kong in the back. I remember my mom posted on Facebook one day, and like all the gaming buddies went and like posted on. They're like, "Look at him!" I'm like, guys.
Yeah, I like seeing that because I thought I was cool. I don't know, or maybe I was cool, but I had like sunglasses. I never took sunglasses off. Every time, like 2-year-old me was just sunglasses. I don't know why, but that was me. And there's also like, you guys have like old VHS like recordings. Did your parents ever do that?
Home videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I don't know
dude,
if we still
some of those
have
videos are funny.
I bet they're somewhere.
I know we only have one VHS now, like movie.
Yeah.
It's called Gone Fishing. If you've never seen it, it's amazing.
Gone fishing?
Yeah, leave it right there.
Yeah.
We don't even have a VHS player anymore. We just have it
We just have Gone
because
Fishing.
we don't want to get rid of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Comment if you know what
It's,
Gone Fishing is.
Did you record like?
It's Joe Pesci and
Did your
Danny
parents
Glover.
record over like movies to
Nope.
record yours? We recorded over Friday. That movie Friday.
The
The one where they
comedy?
switch places?
No, that's
No.
Freaky Friday. That's
Oh.
a different movie.
No, the Friday. It's I think
the
it's
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We recorded over that, and then my dad was really bad at recording over movies, so he would stop. It's like we're recording like a birthday party of us, and then you just see these like guys going on a chase, and it's like, and then it's back to us. It was so weird.
It's the birthday party. Then damn.
Yeah, and then,
yeah.
yeah. I was like, it was weird, but it's cool. I think people should do that more, believe it or not. Just record memories.
Yeah.
Sick. Going
No,
back.
that's something.
I saw that today. I saw this family because I'm kind of cool.
Yeah.
But so we have these baby swim classes, which are the worst thing in the world. I hate them. They literally, it's just babies screaming for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Because it's like 20-minute sections, and they take a baby, and there's like the instructor right next to them, and they just drop them in the water.
Oh my god.
Like under
live or
6
let
months.
die.
Like
No,
babies.
literally, there was. This is a tangent. I'll get back to the recording thing. There was literally one baby. She put it on its back. The instructor, like, because they're trying to teach them to float, because babies will float. This baby didn't. Literally, eyes open, just sank. I'm like, this baby just accepted the abyss, made no sound, eyes open,
It's not
sank.
up to it. He can't accept it. It's just like, well, they're gonna kill me. Like, it's just like, well,
Like, no, wasn't yelling, wasn't moving, just down. But anyway, so like, there was this one family. Their kid was going, and the dad had like a camera constantly on him. I'm like, that's that's a moment. Like this is a little kid doing a thing that it's not used to. The parents recording. That's exactly. I think some people are missing out on that.
Yeah.
Because I think it also gives you kind of perspective of like little you.
Yeah.
Little you as a person.
Because you're a completely different person after.
Oh, you are.
Dude, I'm a completely different person than I was in high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the time that you have to think and what you think about molds you into the person that you are.
Especially your quarantine. I feel quarantine changed me a lot.
Yeah, there's just self-reflection going on. I see that with a lot of people, like picking up new things. And I'm like, yeah, you should. Because that's like, you have so much time to self-reflect that you're probably right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I just realized? The little arrows, like when you're moving around, show you the limits of how far you can turn the thing.
Looks like iNinja, by the way. But anyway, so...
That's a game we should play.
Yes, it is.
I will not play that game.
Do you not like that game?
No, you guys can suck it. I don't know what you guys... Your guys' taste is weird, man.
Oh, I don't think it's a good game, but I'm just responsible. It's kind of like Sonic Riders. I really like Sonic Riders.
Sonic Riders is not a bad game. I can defend that.
No, it's a bad game.
I can defend it right now.
It's a bad racing game.
Why?
We are not going into this.
Okay.
We're not.
Yeah, like...
I know, I really like
Everybody says that, and then I'm like, why? And then they say it, I'm like, you're
I
wrong.
really like that game, but I think it's a bad racing game.
It's not a racing game.
So anyway,
It's an air ride game.
oh god.
Oh my god.
Speaking of air ride, I beat you guys. Anyway,
In what?
Kirby?
yes.
I won the other one, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
It's also
I won the top down.
Damn it.
What was I gonna say?
And I even said I didn't want to do that one. You guys.
Oh
were
yeah,
telling
okay.
me
We're gonna go into
complaints
this. We're gonna go into this because you guys are.
You're good on
Is that
tangents.
Spike on an Island?
We're gonna be
See,
talking
it's
about
fine.
a very diverse Paper Mario fandom.
Dude, Castaway is a great movie. Just throwing that out there.
What?
Just
Yeah.
because of the island that you saw just now?
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Castaway is a sick movie. That movie.
Wow,
really good.
sad. Anyway, so there's many types of fans. Believe it or not, there are 7.
Jesus.
Types of fans for what?
And I want you guys to comment and tell me which one you think that you are. We will now discuss. We're going to start with the Paper Mario fans, aka the, what is it, Superstar? Is that what it's called?
Superstar what? The
Sticker Star.
Sticker Star.
Sticker Star era Paper Mario fans who grew up or liked the new direction the series took.
Jesus.
So no one?
I'm sorry if that's you.
Wait, what are those called?
Sticker stars?
Those are the Paper Mario fans.
How?
They're in quotes.
Okay, yeah, quotes.
So then this other one are the Paper Mario fans. No quotes there. Loves every game in the series regardless of changes.
Okay, I can see that. I'll probably respect those people more than the quote paper fans.
Well, yeah, of course, because they like good games at least. They like shitty ones too, but...
No, but it's because it's like Zelda. It's like, I like Zelda for Zelda. And they're like, because you know how there's people that are like, I don't like
the handheld Zeldas.
Yeah. And it's like, well, you're not a Zelda fan then.
Yeah.
Like a Zelda fan would love every Zelda game. In my opinion. That's why you're a Zelda fan.
Well, that excludes a lot of people from being fans about a lot of things. But
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, they're not real fans.
like,
This would be a
like,
fan.
like,
a fan-
I'm a Game of Thrones fan. I don't really like the last season.
Yeah, but you're a fan.
Well, no, in your words, I can't be because I don't like all of it.
See, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I guess there's another.
So moving on to some that we haven't discussed yet, we have N64 Nazis. Excuse my French. Only considers the original Paper Mario game is the only good game. These people.
These people. What
are
Is this
crazy.
We will attack them.
But
They're not crazy.
no. But I understand it more than the other two.
Here's the thing, dude. I don't know how. Which one have you played the most? Thousand Year Door.
Right?
Leaps and bounds.
Did you play 64?
Yes.
How many times? Or like
Twice.
How about you?
I played through both of them once.
Which
Both
one do
of
you
what?
like more?
You've only played through Thousand Year Door once.
Mm-hmm.
And 64 once.
In 64.
Which one did you like more? Because they're both great games. But damn,
Like-
the first one, dude, I feel
if
like
if I had to pick one,
yeah,
1,000 Year.
Thousand Year. Because I feel like the first one is underrated now.
It is.
It's really good.
It's
I think
really
I think it has better partners.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa.
Because Yoshi only carries Thousand Year Door.
Yeah, I was like, let's pick.
Yeah.
Literally, that was
Yeah.
my thing. I was like, that was my deciding factor between picking the two. I'm
Yeah.
like, I really
Right.
like the idea of Glitz.
So those guys, the Super 64 Nazis, it's just liking the first one and that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the only good game in the series. Now you have something which you will not understand, Jesus. You have Super Paper Mario Supremacists. It shits on every game before Super Paper Mario and every game after. So they only like Super Paper Mario. Believe it or not, I almost get these more than the 64 Nazis.
I mean, I haven't played that game, so I don't know.
It is because the
Game looks like
story
shit, but whatever.
is actually amazing. I can understand why people would be like, I love this game, but it's just because of the story. and like it's kind of. I mean, the combat's
Different.
mediocre.
It's not combat. It's a platform.
Oh.
Yeah, but the platforming is okay because like I mean you like DK has good bosses. It's a platformer.
Yes.
But it has an entertaining like fun boss, especially like returns and freeze. I never thought bosses could be that great. I even like the bosses in regular countries, and they are when you look back boring.
Really boring.
You're gonna jump on that guy 3 times, and then you're gonna be done with him.
But these guys were like.
Like,
They had character. They had.
Do you remember those monkeys that knew ninjutsu?
Yeah, they were doing shadow
like,
clones,
what?
and you gotta hit them in their butt.
Yes.
And
Or the bird.
And the fact that when bosses are like, you can kill me faster if you're good enough. I love that.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you can hit me there if you're good. It's like Punch Out.
Yeah.
No
No.
way.
Yeah. No.
And I like that more. I can respect that.
And now we have the 3 fans that you should be.
So the other 4 suck.
If you've already commented, I'm sorry, but then you have the Trilogy Triforce. Fans of the first 3 Paper Mario games often refer to them as the real Paper Mario series. This is me.
That's you.
That's me.
Am I there?
No.
Because I think Origami.
No. Am I
Yeah,
in the
no.
upcoming fans?
Yes.
I think Origami. I disagree because I think Origami should be on that list now.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I think this was made before that, but yes.
Before Origami came out?
So, yeah. Well, this was happening as it was coming out.
Okay.
I agree. I think this should now count. Because I think it's kind of a weird twist, like Super Paper Mario, but it's... Because I don't think any Paper Mario game they ever come up with is going to be as
so
good
hold
as
up.
the first 2.
You guys are comparing this a lot to the Wii one. So is the Wii one a lot like this?
It's just because I call it a story.
No.
I just think there's stories
his
and
main thing is
themes
he's stuck in
behind
the
it.
story. Gameplay wise, Super Paper Mario is a 2D platformer.
But
And the hub world sucks.
But you're the guy that says story shouldn't matter. And now
No, I'm not saying that.
You just
No. I've
said
said
it
this
was-
you
before,
said
and I
it.
bet I could find it. Story is the third, like the cousin or
least,
the
yeah.
uncle. Yeah, the
But
least
you're putting
important.
that as your
Then
first
why are you
thing.
putting
Which
that-
is why it's so impressive. Because story...
That doesn't make
No,
any
let
sense.
me finish my point. In the book that I read, which I've mentioned previously,
Yes.
he mentions how those 3 things, character setting and the theme, are the most important. But the thing that makes series the most popular and entertaining is the story. Because if you have your anchor, then all that matters is the ship. That's literally it.
I'm confused now.
The story is literally what, like...
that sounds like the reverse because
No,
one
it's
is a
not.
multiple amount of pieces and the
So then,
anchor
yeah,
would be the story.
he was contradicting himself in the book then.
And you can't.
No, he wasn't.
And like Araki is a really good writer,
But
but you can't take all of your opinions from one writer.
I'm not. I'm just telling you this is a good point.
yeah, it is a good point, but
Characters,
stories-
setting, and theme are what set it up. And then what colors it in is the story. So depending on the color, that's literally what makes it great. The other things make it good, and a story can't carry a thing, but it's what makes it great.
Wouldn't it be the other way around?
No.
Because like, wouldn't the story be that? Because the story.
I didn't get it at first either. I really
Because
didn't.
the story's the big picture.
yeah, that's
So
how
the
I
thing
see
you're
it.
putting characters and your setting and your plot, like all the other things that go into it, make it better.
No, they make it.
Yes,
Yeah.
they make it what it is. So wouldn't the base be the picture? So like the rest of it would be coloring.
No.
Why?
I don't want to repeat what I said the last episode, but literally that's why Korra Season 1 was so lame. They didn't have characters. They had a story, but they didn't have characters. Which is why I stopped watching.
No.
If they had characters...
You can't say they didn't have characters when they have characters. They didn't have characters that you found.
You enjoyed.
You enjoyed.
No, but I've talked to multiple people about this, and they're like, yeah, I watched Season 1.
Well, how many people?
And I'm like, why did you watch Season 1? And they were like, well, it was good, but I literally could pull it up right now.
What's
'cause
his
I
name? Tenzin, right?
Yeah.
Tenzin. I think he's cool.
He's probably, like, my favorite. Probably. And, like, he's
That
like...
the fire guy's pretty sick.
No.
He has a hot girlfriend.
Mako?
Yeah, is that his name? Mako? I'm still not used to these guys. So.
He's kind of lame.
Korra, I like Korra because I can actually relate to Korra. I'm like, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, but she's just, like, trying too hard, and I'm like, eh.
Well, yeah, because she's the Avatar. She has to try hard. It's like, I'm the Avatar,
Look at you go get greedy.
and it's like...
I hope I leave one. I don't remember if I did. Yeah.
No.
That's got a huge.
The thing about Korra is, like, I can see where she's coming from. Because I can literally be like, I'm the Avatar and people don't treat me like I'm nothing because I don't really matter in this time.
Good.
So she's like, I gotta find my own way to, like, hey, I'm trying to do
It's
this.
a great story.
Yeah.
It's a lame character.
I don't think... Well, okay.
Wait, well, we're
Go
just
on
gonna
with the
in
fans.
circles.
That's just
Oh,
what I
yeah,
think.
yeah. So, okay, then we're going to have probably... Well,
You're saying this has a good
so
story. I still don't see the story. But
It's. I'm thinking about it more. It's themes.
It's got good moments.
It's
I don't know.
themes
Yeah,
and
it's got good
story.
moments.
Themes and story. I like the themes and story, and I think the story is going to be made purer. I think at the end it's going to come full circle.
It better, man.
Because it's very loose right now, the main story
Yeah.
of this game. But so you're going to say your trilogy Triforce with Origami King thrown in there
What?
as the fans. First 3 games, and Origami.
What are those?
Well,
bands
I
called
haven't
again?
played Sticker Star or Color Splash.
They're not so okay.
I can't have
Moving
opinions
on.
on games I
So
haven't played.
duology fans only consider 64 and Thousand Year Door as the true Paper Mario games.
That's me.
That is you.
Damn, I'm cool.
Yeah, you're medium.
Pretty sick.
Well, you've only played 2 of the games.
So you like the 2 you played.
Yeah. No, I played the other ones. I
I can-
started them and I'm like, this is garbage.
You haven't played this game.
Like I haven't played.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, he's been going around 100%.
What do you mean?
He's been going back
Game
and filling
sucks.
everything.
I mean, I can't say it sucks because it doesn't suck, but it's not my game.
It's not your cup of tea.
Yeah, it's not mine.
And then you have what I also think I am, because I will pick 2, is a Thousand Year Door purist. Religiously believes Thousand Year Door was the only good game in the series, which I also
Yeah, that is. I
Really?
think that is objectively wrong.
That
if
is
we,
so
if
wrong.
we change the name of good to
No,
basically
wait,
perfect,
who are those guys?
What?
The 1,000 Year Door what? Purists? You're wrong.
You're
Because if you don't like the
objectively
first
wrong.
one, you're just wrong. The first one is great.
Yeah, this one's like near perfect.
Yeah, but you're
1,000 Year
saying
Door-
you're saying
you're saying
that
the
only
rest of
that
it
one.
isn't bad.
You're saying the rest are bad. You're saying 64 is bad.
That's why I said if we change it to like perfect,
Well,
basically, then I'd pick
Well,
that one.
can you change them?
You can't change them.
No, you can't change them. Well, I mean, you were the first one to change them.
What did I change?
You said, well, I would throw Origami King in there. didn't
Well,
you?
now I would, but it was also written before then.
No,
And I
you
also
can't-
said I disagree with all
You
of
can't
these.
change that because then you have to be a duelist, not a purist.
Well, that's your opinion.
No, that's literally what it's saying there.
You can't have multiple.
No,
and then
I'm
be pure.
this one. I just think Thousand Year Door is much better than the other games.
I understand. So
Like-
then you're over here with the triple.
Like, I think that game is probably,
Like,
in
you
my
can't be
opinion, it
both.
might be the best game of all time.
You can't say one is better than all of them, and that's the pure one. Like you're that fan, and you're the one who likes all of them.
I
Yeah.
think that Thousand Year Door might be the best game of all time.
So then you're the Triforce guy.
Like I said
I
before,
think you
yes.
can make a fair.
So you
statement
can't
like
be
that.
the other guy.
You can't
Correct.
say you're that guy.
So you're a Triforce. And
I
that's
think
it.
that Thousand Year Door might be the best game.
I know, and you're
I
a
think that can be
Triforce.
argued.
Because then you can't
Because
say...
I think some people think that Ocarina of Time is like the best game,
Nah.
and I'm like, no, I actually think Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is better.
I don't know about that.
I don't want to say my opinions.
Because I love Ocarina of Time. Love
Time is
love.
amazing.
It's good.
But
It's really
I've played it. I've
I don't know,
I've
man.
completed it like 5 times, and I'm getting tired of it.
I can play that game.
I can see its age the more I play it.
because I don't really replay games, and I play Thousand Year Door probably once a year, once every other year. I'm like, I need to play that game again because it's so good, and you get so like into it again. It's crazy. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in the Boggly Woods, damn it, but I'm into
I'm
it.
in the Boggly Woods.
Yeah, nobody likes Boggly Woods.
It's the worst
I
chapter.
feel like I played Majora's Mask way more
Yeah.
than any other game.
I used to struggle with Majora's Mask. I know
Really?
when we were little kids, we couldn't get past Great Bay.
Was it because you couldn't go to the pirates? I bet.
No, we got
I
into the pirates.
bet. Oh, really?
We just never. I think we never could find like one egg.
The eggs or something.
Oh, yeah. The
I
eggs
think it was
were-
just like one egg. Like we were just too stupid to find one.
Stupid.
But also we had like one bottle, so we'd get one. Then
Oh
one
my
egg.
god, yeah. You
Because-
didn't go to the beaver?
Well, when we were younger, we didn't know what was happening.
What do you mean?
We didn't know the beaver was a thing.
I don't even think
I
I was
didn't-
playing.
I didn't even know.
wouldn't even read. I was the guy that was not reading, but I knew what to do.
I didn't
It was
even.
so funny.
I didn't even know the beaver existed until I went back and played the game when I was in like middle school.
The beaver.
Look at us rescue this toad.
Yeah, I can see why you missed him. He is up there.
He's up.
Ooh, why would you go up there?
Oh.
I just went up there because I was like, what's up there? Because the way I would tackle games back in the day, because I couldn't read, right? And I still struggle to read right now. So I'm like, yeah.
Zeus is illiterate.
But the way I would look at games was like, I want to go there. And then it's like, is it possible to get there? And then I was like, especially for the beaver, I was like, there's trees here. I'm going to use my hook shot. So I'm going to get up there. And then I found a beaver. Gave me a bottle.
Was he a nice beaver?
It was kind of a...
That was
I was
weird
like,
to have
those-
a beaver in the game.
These beavers are mean.
Yeah, they're douchey.
Bushy beavers.
They were those are guys like, oh, if you beat me and then you beat them, they're like, but they would add
Let's go
another
again.
rule. Yeah, and it's like, now you gotta beat my brother. It's like, where your brother?
Screw that guy.
Weren't there 3 brothers?
Oh, there was
Two
two.
brothers.
There was two. But God, they just didn't know how to lose.
No. Not a lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Something
now
I
don't
struggle
even know how to lose.
Hit him. Do you hit him?
Yeah, I hit him.
Why'd you look at him?
Boom! I wanted to look at him.
Oh, there's another toad. Those
I'm
toads
rescuing
are
all the
funny.
toads. Wasn't I gonna pull something else up? What was I gonna pull up?
We were gonna talk
Talking
about something
JoJo?
about JoJo.
Oh, JoJo. JoJo!
So just to be clear, I am the duelist fan.
You just gotta be clear.
Yeah, just to be clear,
If
just
you're-
so everyone
someone's
knows,
putting this on the record.
64 and 1,000 Year Door are the best. The other guys,
Who debates those?
Well, there's fans.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I think that's pretty loose. I've never met somebody that says otherwise.
I would love to meet someone.
I would too. Let's get them.
And then they blow my mind, and then they make me change my opinion. I'm like, Sticker Star's the best, actually.
Sticker Star is actually when you think
and
about
then Color Splash, I just start crying talking about it.
I'm pretty sure most people said Color Splash was better.
Than Sticker Star?
Yeah. Pretty sure that's another...
Dude, I haven't played either one of those games. And I also haven't heard a lot about it.
Look at me shove these toads in there.
I'll be honest, it's probably going to feel like this.
Less polished, that's what it is.
Less polished, yeah.
Which is crazy because didn't they announce this game like a month and a half before they actually released it?
This one?
Yeah.
No, there was rumors going around there. We're going to go back to the old...
Well,
yeah, I was really excited. And then I saw the trailer and I'm like, yep, you guys lied. Again.
It's definitely better because I've seen the combat in those other games.
Dude, no, I don't even know how people play those games.
They're like, well, you have to roll the 3-sided die, and then you have to pick a card, and then I'm like, oh, can I just swing my fucking hammer?
So it's just slots? Every fight slots?
By the way, that guy's cool. Look at him on the back of the ship. Guy's cool.
He's chilling.
Cap T Ode.
How much time is left on this?
Let's see.
8 minutes?
Okay.
You got to deal with us for
9 minutes.
9.5 more minutes for.
So we're gonna talk about what, JoJo?
Yes. Do you want to start with art style? Because that's kind of how I got it brought up.
Art style. So like every parts 1 and 2 are the same.
3's different.
3's different. Then 4's way different, and then 5's different.
4 and 5 are similar though.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
How?
They.
I think 3 and 5 are way more similar than 4 and 5.
No.
I'm bringing this up.
5 might be a mixture between 4 and 3, but it's definitely more.
It's more towards
4.
3, dude.
No.
4 is
they do the same
different.
lines on the nose. They thin everyone up.
But JoJo Part 4
they
is
make
literally
people
like
glossier.
goofy.
Part 4 is Diamond is Unbreakable, right?
Yes.
That one I think is in the middle of like his changing because 5 and 6 are way more similar, and then 7 and 8 kind of solidify that more thinner style.
I don't like the thinner style. I thought 3 was
buff guys.
I like it a little bit more just because they're more people.
It makes more sense. Yeah.
Because like to be fair, when JoJo was coming out, it's super influenced by Fist of the North Star, which is giant ribbed dude.
I liked 1. I think 2 was maybe actually worse in terms of art style.
It was the same.
And then 3 was better.
It was the same art
1
style.
and 2 are the same.
Was it the exact same?
It's literally the same.
It's the same like models and like body types. It's just a different color like style.
It was like flashier. It was kind of.
It's more dramatic.
Was it the exact same art style?
Yes.
It was.
It was the exact. They even have the same ending, dude. Come on.
Did you look it up?
No, I
But I don't like what they did with 4 and 5 art style.
You don't like the.
I kind of like I kind of got down with it a little bit more, but at the end I was like, eh.
But
they look like they're covered in plastic, like they're shiny for no reason, and I'm just like.
Is that 3?
No.
What do you think?
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
I don't like where the art style was.
How do you compare 4 and 5 so much? Like when they're completely different.
They're very similar.
Look at Koichi. Just look at Koichi, man.
Especially if you look at the females.
Straight up tells you how different the art style is.
Well, like
I'm gonna search up Koichi.
JoJo.
Do you prefer the older art style?
Yes.
Why do you prefer the older art style?
I just think it's simple. I like the simplicity of it.
Of what? 1 and 2?
Of Big Man?
Yeah.
Why don't you like the thinner characters?
I don't like what they do with people's noses. It makes every character look weird.
In what?
Literally, it's just the nose. The noses are like the big thing to me.
You just don't like the hash lines on the
In
noses?
5?
They have like, everybody has like 5 little lines in their nose, and I'm like, get that off your nose, man. I don't like it.
Putting lines on everybody's faces the whole. That's just the guy's art style.
No, but like, I'm telling you, it's
that doesn't
way
even matter
worse.
what part you're looking at. He does it to everybody.
Look at these lines on these people's noses.
Is that 4?
You can see it especially on the women. That all of them, no matter what angle they have, they all have lines on their noses.
How is that
Well, because
bad?
that's where he's headed. I don't like it.
How? Why? I don't understand how that
like
bothers
you just don't like the shadowing.
No, I don't.
And
I'm entitled to that.
Well, yes, your opinion is fine, but like your issue with it is the shadowing on the nose.
That actually is probably about 80% of it. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
I don't like it.
But we have
like look at this guy. He's just manly. He's kind of squared off, so it's not as slick as you guys like, but he's squared off. I'm showing a picture of JoJo right now.
He's showing a picture of JoJo Part 3 when he's super buff.
Oh, he's super buff, all right.
And
I love Jorno, but why does he have lines on his nose?
Look at that's
why?
That part
5.
Is part 5? Show part 5. What's wrong with Jotaro in Part 5?
I don't get it.
I don't like how he looks. He's much more rounded. I don't like it. He looks less intimidating. He looks less manly.
But that's how he's supposed to look.
Yeah, he's
that's how
older.
he actually looks. You cannot tell me a 17-year-old is just gonna be ripped out of nowhere.
I'm fine with that though. I'm fine with
I
that.
understand, and I'm cool with it too, but I think it's when they show him in Part 5, like the flashback of Jean-Pierre.
Explain that to me.
Explain what?
What?
The nose, man.
So like this, this thing we have
It's called
here?
the bridge of your nose.
That's what they're trying to go for in that.
He has.
He's going for it, all right.
Yeah,
and
so-
I hate it.
No, but that's what he has.
Okay, well
It's
then
like-
tell me. We're gonna go back to this picture here.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Look how squarish that looks.
I'll
I'm not
put on the
hating.
screen that.
I'll
I'm
put
not
on the
hating this,
screen
but it's the
pictures
same
of
thing.
JoJo's.
Yes,
so you guys can
put
see,
all of them.
So you can see what the
I'm
argument.
not
wanna
hating
pull
on
up
that. I'm just saying
Joseph.
it's not bad. It's good.
I don't hate it. I mean, it's not enough to get me to stop.
I wonder how
watching it.
Dio would look in Part.
He's in Part
6.
Yeah, he's in Part 6.
No, but dude, I can't wait for the anime.
I'm excited.
People want them to skip Part 6 and just go to 7. I'm like, relax.
I'm really excited for Part 7 because Part 7
I
so
understand.
far is the best part.
And
I'll
I'll probably love it.
A mile.
Yeah.
But
He's a man.
Part 6 is literally the end of the story. Like you can't skip the end.
This guy's just showing me a picture of Joseph looking so worried. He's a man, and he's like, I'm a man.
They just have like stronger brows. I just like the art style of
You
like
like-
manly. Like that's how Goku's done. If Goku had those
You like
lines,
Baki, man?
Yeah, but you want to know
I do,
Goku
but it's
was
not
also
very
thinned
good.
down a lot recently.
Goku? Yeah.
but I think they did it the right way. I don't think they did it. I don't think the new JoJo's did it the
What's
same
the
way.
difference?
Come on, let me look up a
What
picture.
is the difference, man?
Goku.
Goku looking skinny like
Because
that? is
I'm
sick.
100% sure if they still showed like Jotaro with his shirt off, he'd still
Jotaro?
probably be ripped.
Of course.
So like he's still manly.
He's slim rip. Right?
But he's more
Goku
lean
looks
now.
very similar as he did in original. He's still blocked off. Look at that
He's
nose.
still
He hates this.
He's still
What I hate.
Jotaro.
What I hate.
That's what you hate, I bet. That
I
Jotaro
hated
looks like that.
seeing that. I
He's-
was mad. I was
he's-
like, why are they skinny little girls
He's
now?
a Japanese kid.
Dude, they were buff dudes before.
Yes, I understand.
He was
but
a 17-year-old Japanese guy.
I understand. And is that accurate? And if we're gonna talk about what's accurate in showing people's like,
Well, it's
like
just
that's
the
what a
art style.
17-year-old guy should look, because you know how like that's a thing.
Mhm.
Like that's not how girls should be portrayed, because then it makes girls feel bad. But then it's like, okay, well, does that make guys feel bad because they're all buff, so we're gonna slim them down? I think that's just taste.
No, how did you connect that? No, this is an art style.
yeah, it's just an
I
art
like
style.
them buff.
Well, that's
Okay, well
a
then-
fair statement.
Well, it's like that one thing that's going around. I think Facebook, where
Corona.
it's like,
Oh,
no.
If we ever got monetized in this one's getting demonetized for so
It's that
many
thing-
different reasons.
Have you seen like where they draw Goku in like My Hero Academia style?
Yeah.
One Piece. I'm like, that's the same thing that's happening here.
oh, that is cool. That is.
yeah,
cool.
and I love that.
Have you?
No, but you're saying it's bad.
I'm not saying it's
Yes,
bad.
you are. You're
I'm
saying I
I
hate it.
don't like it.
I thought you said it was cool just now.
What are you talking? I don't like that art style. Is it bad that there's another art style? No, it's great.
Well, it's an evolution
Okay,
of the same
yeah,
art style.
but how is this bad? I think that's cool.
don't like it.
But that's how he would look
That's a little
in
bit
a more realistic
That's a
art
little
style.
bit. That's a little bit more advanced.
You know what I'm
I
trying to
don't
say?
Like, I don't like how
His
the noses are all rounded. They have the lines on them. It literally ruins
Look,
it.
man, look,
And the
man.
lips are
What I'm
annoying
trying to
too.
say is Jotaro is really buff in Part 3 because of the art style. But in reality, in a more like real like art style, he looks
well,
like that.
I don't think
Skinny.
that.
And
I
I'm
think it's
not-
just the idea of how Araki, the guy who makes it,
Yeah.
saw Jotaro.
Yeah.
Like
no,
his
it's not. It's actually how the art styles transform.
Well, yeah,
over
that's
the years.
exactly how it is. He changed
And
it.
and
He
that's
coulda kept-
fine.
He could have kept Jotaro giant,
I wish he did.
but he saw like as my
I'm
art style
seeing
changes.
this Jotaro more.
This is a
believe it or
better.
not.
This is a better
Because
perspective
a
of what he
giant.
sees
Yes.
Jotaro
Yeah.
as.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Because he had an art style going as advanced as it went on. It doesn't change the fact of like he could have made Jotaro giant. the
That guy would
entire
still
show
kick your ass.
and kept this art style.
Of course.
But because he adjusted his art
He's a
style
Cujo.
to fit how he felt like the character was more
Don't
like.
show me Polnareff, man. Don't ruin that.
I think he looks so cool, man. Because it makes sense.
I actually like thin Polnareff less
Same.
than big Polnareff.
You like him less?
I like barrel-chested Polnareff.
Yes.
Yeah,
man.
and I understand, but
And
like
his,
he
and
does
his,
not
and
look
his little,
bad.
like
He
his
looks
flat
like
top
Hulk.
was not as
Yeah.
tall. Remember how tall it used to be?
Yeah, it was.
I was like,
it was.
dude, that thing is tall.
Oh, it's pretty big here. Look at that.
yeah, it's
that's,
not
that's
bad.
pretty big.
I'm gonna frame that
But
picture.
look at how skinny they are.
They're still ripped.
They look like they need to eat some
but
sandwiches.
they're still
You know
ripped.
how
Do you
old
know
are
how
they?
they used to look, man?
Yes.
Yeah, but like
I've seen them.
you want to know something funny? If you met those people, they'd look the same depending on if one was in the 80s and the other
Wow,
was in
what
the 80s.
happened in this episode? I guess you were just
I'm not
filling up
needing-
islands.
Yeah, there's a lot of nothing
We
going
just
on.
ranted around.
Look at that boat just spinning around.
What I will say is
We have a minute left.
I understand why people do certain art styles, and you have to conform to exactly what's going on with the industry, and I get that.
Yeah.
And I can understand and
Conform
impress.
to the industry.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball was huge, so like my characters have to look buff too. That's just
That's
how
slowly
it is.
how it goes. Is how
Yeah.
people want to see things. It's in the damn book I read.
It is.
But
That's why stands are a thing, because they're like, I gotta compete with.
yeah, that's a
those.
whole nother topic.
Yeah, but how's that
But no,
affect-
I enjoy it. But I like the other art styles more, and I'm entitled to that opinion.
Yeah.
It's the same art style.
What is?
No, it's not.
It's an evolution of the same art style. It's still
it's not
a
the
Rocky
same.
making it, and still the same character.
No, yeah, but it's not the same art style. He's clearly changing.
He's adjusted it, but
Yeah.
it's the same. You can see the same lines on the characters' faces from the beginning. You can see it's the same.
it's
just
not the
it's
Do
same
just-
not go
art
that
style.
way, by the way.
So you're saying because he's getting better at drawing like that?
It's the same thing.
You're wrong.
It's the same thing with like One Piece.
All right, we got 10 seconds, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's weird. We're gonna have 2 more like this. So please subscribe, like. Thank you for
POSTPAR.
watching.